I know a lot of people seen at Jose Benavidez, the bigger brother of super middleweight WBC champion David Benavidez, get into it with pound for pound number one Terence Crawford. This past Friday at the weigh-in, we back. It's TBC in the building, and it's your boy CJ Goodfella and Jose Benavidez won his comeback fight. He wasn't supposed to even come back after he had a gunshot wound somewhere on his body. And they said that he wouldn't be able to box again, so he defied the odds. So he's a champion for defying them odds. But before that, he was seen as one of the hot prospects in with Top Rank. Beat Mauricio Herrera and a whole bunch of other guys. High knockout ratio, undefeated, very talented guy. Seen as Bob Arum's darling at 147. But I see something deeper here, man. I see something deeper. I don't think they just got into it on accident, and they got filmed. I think this is a way of them setting up a potential fight with Terence Crawford and Jose Benavidez. I see Crawford fighting Horn, possibly fighting Pacquiao if the Lomachenko thing don't happen, and then getting ready for Jose Benavidez. Somewhere down in the line, probably 2 fights. Get Benavidez about 2 or 3 fights. I see Crawford only fighting 2 times a year, and I say that because people think that PBC shit gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. No time soon, in my opinion. Bob Arum is telling Terence Crawford, he's selling him drinks. Oh, you ain't got no problem on our side. Yeah, on y'all side, it ain't no problem. That's what you say. And he said, oh, it got to make sense for both sides. I'm trying to tell you, Bob Arum is very innovative, and he's going to continue to find welterweight prospects. They already have a plan for Terence Crawford at 147. Either, I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's probably Pacquiao. It's Horn and Pacquiao to end this year probably. Or somebody else, or WBO mandatory at 147. Pacquiao don't want to oblige. Then next year it's probably going to be Jose Benavidez. And they're going to continue to recycle these fighters. They're going to find fighters at 147 for Terence Crawford to fight. And he's going to get frustrated because he ain't going to get the PBC fights. Come on. We know that he's not getting Terence Crawford he's not getting Keith Thurman or Earl Spence before they fight. So that's Bob Arum's selling point right there. We can't make that fight happen. They want them to fight. He's going to keep stringing Terence Crawford along. And if Terence Crawford hasn't signed his life away by now, which he probably has, and some of these contracts that some of these top-ranked guys sign is crazy. I mean, I know Cameron Duncan is the Al Heyman over there at Top Rank for most of their fighters. He's their manager. But some of these contracts that they sign is crazy. You don't know when these contracts are going on and out, and Crawford might not get away. I don't think those PBC fights are going to happen. No time soon, man. I don't think so. If they happen at all, in my opinion. And a lot of people probably disagree. And that's why, you see him argue with David Benavidez. And won't be surprised if Horn and Crawford is a close enough competitive fight. They might not try to do it again. Or him fighting Pacquiao, even though we know, Freddie Rose don't want him to fight Pacquiao. But Bob is probably going to freeze him out for Terence Crawford to fight Pacquiao. And, man, hey, look for them to recycle some of these guys, If any of these fights with Horn, potential fights with Horn, Pacquiao, and Jose Benavidez, whoever Constantine Poolmarv is another guy that's going to pop up in the conversation. If any of those fights are close, look for Terence Crawford to fight some of those guys more than one time while Top Rank tries to buy time. They've shown the ability to work with PBC, with Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. For the simple fact they had nowhere else to go for Pacquiao. His numbers was plummeting, and also Floyd Mayweather numbers was plummeting as well. If it's nowhere to go for Top Rank, they will work with PBC. But I just see them already having a plan for Crawford that Crawford don't even know about. And it was no random mistake that him and Benavidez got into it and they got caught on camera. That's BS. That was no random thing. That's a potential fight that's probably already in the works, when Benavidez get back healthy, as well. That's a fight that's in the works. They're going to be very innovative in the way they're picking Crawford opponents. He going to face some WBO mandatories. Like I said, he going to rematch a couple of them guys I named probably more than once. It's going to be the Timothy Bradley kind of Pacquiao effect when he's going to be recycling some of them opponents to keep them happy. They pay him a little bit extra and stuff of that nature, and Crawford think he can fight those guys. And I think deep down he knows the truth. I know the truth. That fight them fights with Thurman and Spence ain't gonna happen. It only gonna happen if, Al Heyman wanted to happen. It ain't on Bob Arum's turn. Bob Arum don't have the A side of this one. And if they do sit down and talk, numbers not gonna crunch out right. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be an excuse on somebody's side why that fight ain't gonna happen. And it's gonna be one of those fights that people woulda, shoulda, coulda happened. This fight is nowhere ever gonna be as big as Pacquiao, Mayweather with Thurman and Spence and Crawford. But it is what it is, man. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow with the TBC. We out.